What's good with it, y'all? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Y'all know what time it is, baby. NBA Quick Hits Prediction Video Series Volume 85. But before we get into any of that, y'all already know what to do, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate your participation. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. First game of the night, man, we got the Raptors versus the Pistons. Raptors are a plus 2.5 on this one, man. Surprisingly, they got the Pistons as a favorite. I mean, I think this is going to be a rarity to ever say the Pistons is favored to win a game. No slight of disrespect, but we know what it is, man. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Raptors at plus 2.5. Do I have faith in the Pistons? Nah, I don't even know if they have faith in the Pistons themselves. But again, no disrespect or anything, man. But I got the Raptors at plus 2.5. Next game after that, we got the Nets versus the Magic. Magic are a -7 favorite playing at home. It's hard to go against that, man. This Magic team, again, young, buddy team, well balanced. Definitely a gritty team that gets after it, but the exact same thing can be said about the Nets, man. They're a scrappy team. They get after it too. But I'm going to go with the Magic at -7 on this one, man. Nuggets versus the Heat. Nuggets are a -5 favorite. I'm going to have to agree with that. I think the Nuggets, man, obviously the defending champs, it's hard to kind of go against them or bet against them, especially, playing against a team where they may have, they have the edge to some degree, but the Heat are looking at, get some get back. They want to showcase that, hey, we're still able to compete, with champions or whomever in the league. And it's not going to be an easy win, but I'm going to go with the Nuggets at -5. Next game after that, man, we got the Bulls versus the Pacers. Pacers are a -4 favorite in this one. I'm going to be in agreement with that as well. Bulls are extremely inconsistent. Hell, they just won a game other night, completely unexpected. So, they're going to follow suit and probably go in there and get blown out by the Pacers. I wouldn't be surprised by it. Next game after that, man, Hornets versus the Grizzlies. Hornets are a -1.5 favorite in this one. And the Grizzlies, I actually just picked against them. Saying the Wizards are going to go in there and beat them, and I'm going to continue that streak, man. I got the Hornets beating the Grizzlies on this one. Would I be surprised the Grizzlies won? No. It just seems every time for odds sake, when I was picking them to win, they lost. When I pick against them, they win. So me and the Grizzlies got a we got a prediction beef going on, man. Next game after that, Cavs versus the Pelicans. Pelicans are a -6.5 favorite. Again, with Donovan Mitchell being day to day or potentially out, I see the Pelicans going in there and handling business quite easily against this Cavs team. So I'm going to Pelicans at -6.5. Next game after that, man, we got the Warriors and Mavs. Mavs are a -7.5 favorite. Probably more so that the fact that Steph is still listed as either out day to day or out. So with him being out, this Warriors team is completely vulnerable. They're not the same. Chris Paul being back, I mean, it is what it is. You can take it how you want with that. But Steph is a major driving force for this team. If we're going to beat another top seeded team, they're going to need Steph out there. So with that said, I got the Mavs winning this one at -7.5. Next game after that, man, we got my Lakers versus the Kings. My Lakers are a -1 favorite, so they're saying it's going to be an extremely close game. But I think my Lakers are going to go in there and get some get back, man. Kings went in there and spoiled that home game, so I think my Lakers, look to return the favor to them as well. So I'm going with my Lakers at -1. Next game after that, man, Hawks versus Blazers. Hawks at a -3.5 favorite in this one. That should speak volumes. The odds favors don't really, you know, they saying, in other words, in essence, they saying it's a 50-50 game. So um I would say as a slight to my brother Dub Rice out, I'm gonna take the Blazers, but in reality and realistically for this prediction, man, I'm going with the Hawks at -3.5. But if Dub is listening to this, Dub Right side, I'm betting your Blazers are gonna lose. I mean, your Hawks is gonna lose to the Blazers. That's what I'm betting. But for the odds sake and for this prediction sake, I'm going with the Hawks at -3.5, man. But as a quick recap before I get up out of here, y'all, I got the Raptors over the Pistons at +2.5. I have the Magic over the Nets at -7. I have the Nuggets over the Heat at -5. I have the Pacers over the Bulls at -4. I have the Hornets over the Grizzlies at -1.5. I have the Pelicans over the Cavs at -6.5. I have the Mavs over the Warriors at -7.5. And then I have the Lakers over the Kings at -1 and the Hawks over the Blazers at -3.5, man. But That's all I got for y'all. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And as always, man, I appreciate you coming through. And I'll be back with y'all in another one. Y'all know what it is.